Firstly, congratulations, Jim, as the best second place team out of all the groups, and in fact even a better points difference than some of the group winners. You must be chuffed with the boys.
I'm absolutely thrilled. You know, when the draw was made, we knew it was going to be a tough draw. You know, facing two Premier League sides, you know, in the space of 3-4 days, you know, that the travel. But you know, we've been excellent during the pre-season. The players have worked hard, and we got off to a good start. You know, with the Brecon victory at home, and then an excellent derby win at Montrose. We always knew the next two games were going to be our toughest, and but you know, while we were in those first two games, it always gave us a chance going into the last game to try and progress, and I'm thrilled for the football club and the players who have managed to do that.
And would you agree it's probably at the very beginning when the draw was made, it looked like we had the toughest group, two Premier League sides and two Angus teams, so there's going to be a lot of edge in those matches?
Yeah, there's no doubt. There's no doubt it was a really tough group, especially, you know, the way the fixtures were. I suppose, yeah, as I said, you know, when you're midweek, travelling up to Dingwall was an energy sap in 90 minutes. Took a lot out of the players, getting home at 2 in the morning and then up for work the next day. So I was worried about what I thought that I had on the players today. And you know, we got off to the perfect start. I think it was important we didn't lose that first goal and allow St Johnstone to sort of dictate the game. They had lots of possession in the first half, and you know, we managed to try and limit them with very few chances. You know, they've got excellent footballers, and they've obviously got a few players missing as well, which you know, it obviously affects the flow of, you know, a manager's selection. But you know, the second half was delighted to get that second goal, and I'm happy to see the game out in the end.
And talking about the second goal, another fantastic free kick from Ross Forbes. We knew he was a set piece specialist, and I think that's 3 already he's scored free kicks for us, so he's doing tremendous.
I mean, Ross Forbes, you know, I tried to get Ross Forbes last year. I've tried to, you know, encourage him to come to the football club, and you know, the travelling sometimes an issue, and you've got lots of Central Belt clubs, you know, and he works shifts and night shifts, and you've just got to. But Ross Forbes is a player that I've always admired since his Motherwell days, and you know, to come and attract a player like that for Forfar, you know, with that sort of talent, we know his defensive side of his game is not his strength, but that's not why we brought him here. You know, he's been doing a shift for the fullback, but when you get into those areas with free kicks and his delivery for the first goal, you know, it's hopefully it's an exciting season for Forfar fans with Ross Forbes in the team.
And obviously Ross Forbes did stand out, but he wasn't by any means the only player to stand out. I thought Kirkpatch had a great game, Hilson worked his socks off as always, the defence was solid, so were you almost surprised that actually that there wasn't a massive gap between Premier League St Johnstone and League One Forfar?
You know, I know St Johnstone aren't the strongest. We probably had what arguably our strongest side out. Maybe Mark Docherty comes into that obviously as well, and Scott Robertson. So we're blessed with that we can change it. They're obviously not the strongest, and I saw that a few weeks ago at Montrose. You know, when you've got injuries, it's hard to deal with that. But it was important we stuck to our game plan. We decided we'd make sure we go with 2 up to try and go and win the game. Hilson was excellent. You know, his start to the game, his energy, and you know, at times he falls out of the game because he needs a rest. I thought him and Jackson, you know, battled away, you know, and combined really well at times. But you know, 2 centre halves, you know, won a lot of headers, and full-backs supported when they needed to. But you know, even in the middle of the park, you know, you've got Gary Irvine tapping, you know, and as I say, I've got Scott Robertson, I've got Murray McIntosh, I've got Mark Docherty who are playing there. So, you know, I've no idea what my best team is, but what I need to make sure is that everybody knows how we're going to play, and when they're asked to be called upon to play in the team, everybody's got a job, and I hope to try and rotate as much as I can without affecting results, because obviously results determine what sort of team you play.
And that's certainly an excellent way to, in preparation for the league starting next week, so the team must be going in with a lot of optimism for next week.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the start, as I say to the players, our journey just starts next week. You know, the Betfred's always something, you know, the way it's set up, it's always difficult for lower league clubs to progress. We've done that, and you know, hopefully we'll get a decent draw, which, you know, is, you know, the club, you know, gets a financial lift for that. might help me strengthen the squad, but you know, it allows us to have the confidence going into the new season ahead that we are a good team. You know, there's going to be ups and downs, and we'll be in it together. But I've got an excellent dressing room, and one that's really looking forward to the season ahead.
Well, congratulations on today, and all the best for the league campaign starting next week.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks.